Skill 1 is a hard one.
Let's start with the first one,
You have to stop speaking to be liked
which is nobody knows you exist.
and instead speak to lead.
And if you're under $1 million in revenue, I can virtually guarantee that basically everyone on earth doesn't know you exist.
In our company today, we have over 250 team members.
And so the first 4 hours of every day should be dedicated to solving that problem.
And so I get to see day in and day out people who exude confidence
Going from obscurity to being aware.
and act like leaders
And so we do that by doing the core 4 more,
versus people who accidentally erode their own credibility.
which is you have to do more outreach, cold or warm, you have to make more content, or you got to run ads.
And they do this in the simplest of ways.
But the thing is you don't need to do all of them. You pick one, you go all in, and that's what you spend your first 4 hours every single day on.
The mindset shift that the people who are successful have is I am a leader.
Now, the reason that I talk about advertising more so much is that advertising is a boom.
Even if they aren't yet. The mindset that people have versus the mindset of I am in somebody else's environment and therefore I have to be less than or smaller or less certain.
And if you're like, what's a boom? It's actually a term that I started using internally for our business,
When you are less certain in your communication, it shows.
which is a business order of magnitude change.
So in order to be more certain, you can do a handful of things to switch up the way that you speak.
All right. And so fundamentally, if you think about a business, there are many things that you can optimize.
One of the most important things that you can do is actually mean what you say
So you can increase your close rate by 10%. You
and only say things that you are certain of.
can increase your conversion rate on your opt-in page by 10%.
CEOs, leaders, top executives, they have a point of view.
You can increase your email follow-up. All of those things are optimizations.
They see themselves, they see their life experiences, and they use where they're at in order to frame what their point of view truly is.
And so the problem is with optimizations, you can only go to 100%.
And they're confident in that frame. If you want to be able to be more certain in your communication, remember that your point of view is important.
They're capped. But with advertising, you can, in a very real way, 100x the amount of people who find out about your business.
And you are there for a reason. Now, the simple language tweaks on this are as follows.
And one of the keys that small business owners get stuck in is they get in this little optimization mousetrap.
Qualifying your statements by saying I think or I feel reduces your credibility.
Where they're like, I need to move this. Oh, I was at 10.1 to 1, and now I need to be at 10.2 to 1. It's like, dude, just get 100 times the leads and your business will grow.
Just say what you think or say how you feel.
So here's what most people think when they think about their given marketplace.
It's obvious through the communication that you are thinking or you are feeling something.
So let's say you're a local dry cleaner. All right, you see that you're advertising on Facebook. And so you see you have the whole pie, and so you're happy. So that's just you.
But those qualifiers make it seem like you are uncertain.
It's you. Then you have you plus one other person. Then all of a sudden you've got half of the pie.
So consciously practice making these language swaps.
Then it's you plus 3 other people in the marketplace. And now you feel sad.
So instead of saying, I think we should try this, instead say, the best path forward is.
But the reality is the marketplace is significantly bigger than you ever give it credit for.
Another example. Instead of saying, I feel like this might work, say, here's a strategy that will get us this result.
There are so many humans on Earth. This is what it looks like in reality.
It is this simple switch, but removing you from the conversation and just stating what you see, how you see it, instantly increases your credibility.
You're actually only advertising on one of 4 different methods, and the way that you're doing it is only on one slice of the medium. And then within that, you have your tiny little quarter.
Next is number 2, which is that your emotions are making you sound reactive and unsure.